Welcome back to Aladdin. Make sure you like, subscribe and comment. Let's get straight into it.
A man in Great Britain cut off his arm because he felt like an amputee. A woman in North Carolina poured drain cleaner in her eyes because she felt blind. Guess what's next? A grown man posting an ad on Craigslist wanting a nanny because he identifies as a baby. You can't make this stuff up. Ridiculous? Perhaps, but who's to say anymore if that's how he feels?
What in the world am I hearing? A grown man identifying as a baby. Where's the logic in that?
If a man can be a woman because he feels like one, if a white person can be a black person because she feels like one, if a healthy person can mutilate herself because she feels disabled, if a grown man can be a baby because he feels infantile,
which they can't. No one can be anything apart from what they are. Why is everybody losing themselves?
where does this end? Can a child be an adult because she feels like a grown-up? Can a teenager buy alcohol because he identifies as over 21 years of age? Can a grown man attend kindergarten because he identifies as a 6-year-old girl? Can a child spend the day at doggy daycare instead of school because the child feels like a canine?
Most probably all of them can do that in the near future. By the looks of how this world is going, I'll be surprised if people don't identify as animals and animals identifying as human. Next thing I'm gonna hear is someone identifies as a toaster. But now seriously, this needs to stop. People are taking this kind of stuff way too far. People are literally changing genders overnight, and the worst thing is the kids of the future who are seeing this stuff happen in front of them will think it's normal, and God knows what they're going to be doing. It worries me for the future. Who in the world thought this was a good idea? To have like 12 big grown men in one elevator? Seems like it was a challenge to see how many people they could fit in there before it breaks. It's a smart way to avoid working though.
People who got exposed online, part 5. Laylee Pons posted on Instagram that she donated her hair to charity for the first time. But it didn't take people long to notice that this was actually just her hair extension. This guy posted an ad for sunglasses that he claimed he never wore, but he was exposed for literally wearing them in his profile picture.
Bruh, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Caught in 4K, bro.
This guy right here went on Tinder to find his next love. But did he really think no one would notice he photoshopped his face onto Bradley Cooper's head?
I think she pledged it to charity like someone we know. This is what the world's turning to. A deceiving generation who prefer customizing their characters online rather than accepting who they are.
Steve, can you get out of my house?
It is my house, it is not yours.
This is my house! Get out of my house!
Imagine coming home and finding a random stranger in your house, and then when you tell them to leave they say this is my house. But then again, he probably identifies that to be his house, so that's okay. Instead of calling the police, you should have called an ambulance. There's clearly something wrong with him. You know, it used to be about not being able to support the child, but now people are straight up hating babies. I mean, what chance do we have when there's a large aggressive protest against people who don't even exist yet?
If God wanted me to be this person and be happy here, he wouldn't let me think the things I think. I can't go until y'all really know what time it is. And then after that, boom, it's all over.